Welcome to the Big Twizz Show. We got comedians, Cole Black, D. Tyler, and much more. Come join the family. We're gonna talk about how blacks are indigenous to the Americas. No justice, no peace. Let's talk about the Bible, the history around it, how to build your business, how to take care of your credit. We're gonna cover all and everything. Come to the Big Twizz Show. We got poetry. Sacramento, California. If you want to join the family, come on, let's have an interview. Let's talk about clothing lines, all walks of life. This is the Big Twizz Show. Fellas, you know your lady has a sweet tooth. Go over there to Gold Mine Desserts. Ashley, she gon' hook it up for you. Gold Mine Desserts. And all you upcoming artists, you looking for a studio with great prices? Looking for someone to shoot your music video? TD Slaps, Top Ranking Studios, check them out. Please, like and subscribe. The Big Twizz Show at gmail.com.
The Big Twizz Show.
Welcome to the Big Twizz Show. This is Big Twizz. Please like and subscribe. You know, I usually have a show called Grown Up Conversations with Men and Women. But I wanted to do something a little different, a little special with my guys. So I'm going to call this show the Man Cave. And hey, if it goes well, get some views, you know what I'm saying? If y'all out there, y'all like it, I'll keep the Man Cave going. You know what I'm saying? It could be with the same people. It could be with different people. However we do it, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people like to see the same people too. So, with that said, welcome to the Big Twizz Show. I want to introduce my man, Ron Boogie. What's up, Ron?
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, man, ain't nothing much. Ron is coming out of Chi-Town, the Windy City. How's the weather out there, man?
Still cold, man. We might get a break in a few days, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, man, you in the Midwest over there. That's my man Ron from Chicago.
Yes, sir.
Next in line, we got my boy John, my brother John. Let's say that, my brother John.
That's
from
right.
Fresno. What's going on, loved one?
All good here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. John's from Fresno, California, y'all. Next to John, I got my brother that I grew up with, Matt MacGyver. Bill, what's cracking, loved one?
What up, home?
He's coming from Colorado, y'all. It's my big bro. Now, underneath, we got Hub City, Compton's in the building. What's up with my boy, Ray?
What's up with you?
Hey, you know, we doing it, but you in Sac right now. He's from Compton. He's in
Oh,
Sac.
yeah.
You know, how's the weather over there on your side of town?
Oh, a little rainy here and there, so cold.
Right. Shit, I seen you on Facebook, man. You was chilling, man, over at the little biker spot.
Oh, yeah. Went out there to hang out, do a little supporting.
Okay, what's your bike club's name?
Aftermath.
Aftermath. That's
Aftermath,
what's up. Okay. Next to him we have JT Money.
Yes, sir. What's going
What's
on?
cracking, little cousin?
I just trying to make it, man. That's it. I can't
Hey,
talk.
my cousin, is that you with that corny shit? That's cold. Anyway. Okay, we got JT. He's originally from Dade County, Miami.
Yes, sir. 305.
That's right. Haitian, baby.
Yes,
That's
sir.
that Haitian voodoo dude
All my
over
soul.
there. And last but not least, we have comedian Cole Blackass.
What? Got the Jamaican horns on that ass.
Okay, we got Cole Black the comedian. All right, guys. You know what? This is the first show, and I was like, man, how can I structure this? I was just gonna let us freestyle and just talk about freely whatever, but I want to have a little structure in this first show. So I got questions for y'all, and instead of being all over the place, we're gonna talk about relationships today. I got questions for y'all that I'm gonna need answers to. Y'all down with that?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's get it in. Let's get it in,
He said, I'm gonna
baby.
need answers to. Like you the FBI up in this bitch.
Okay.
Where were you on?
I got to take notes.
Okay. Who's all in relationships? Who's in a relationship?
I'm married.
Everybody put their hands up. Okay. Ron,
Yes, sir.
how long have you been in a relationship, married?
So, current relationship, man, 25 years together, 23 years married.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
blessed,
I don't look
bro.
like it, though, do
Congrats,
it?
congrats,
Do I look
congrats.
like it? Do I look like it?
Hey, man, it must be a good thing because you look good, my brother. You don't look stressed out, man.
Hey.
What's the secret?
Yeah.
You say, what's the
That's
secret?
That's what's up.
Man.
Yeah, what's the secret?
Patience and finding the
Right,
right one.
right. Hey, John,
Yeah.
are you in a relationship, my brother?
Yes.
How long you been in a relationship?
With my girl, like 6 months now.
Okay, new booty. Okay.
Newlywed.
Congratulations, my man.
Hey, but I did the marriage thing. I did 2 10-year terms. It ain't worth it.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
I heard that. Okay. My man MacGyver, Mac, what's up?
What up?
Same question to you. Are you in a relationship? And how long have you been in one?
With this one, 1.5 years now. And I'm still going through my divorce for 3 years now.
You need a
Third
better
year trying to finish this divorce, but I was with the last one for 15 years.
Okay,
You need a better
right
attorney.
on.
I'm
Right
a
on.
second divorce.
You need a better attorney in about 30 grand.
I'm up at that 50 grand already, but and I lost
fuck.
2 houses.
Hey, who
All
does the
good.
hit on this show?
This shit
Yeah,
sound a little
no,
scary.
you
Y'all
good.
scaring me. Shit.
Nah, we good, man.
Yeah, you be saying.
Man. Okay.
That's that.
Ray.
It's cheaper to keep her shit, right?
You.
Right.
Hey, Ray.
You.
So, are you in a relationship or no?
No, just recently got out of one
Okay. JT.
for like.
Oh, what was that, Ray?
Nothing. Go ahead.
How long were you in a relationship, Ray?
Oh, about 20 years.
Woo.
Yeah.
It's a long time, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Long
You
time.
said you recently got out of one?
Hey,
Yeah, man.
That happens.
She wanted.
Yeah. Okay, JT Money. Are you in a relationship or no?
You're on mute.
I'm like, damn, is he thinking about this shit? It's
No,
an
you're
easy
on mute.
question.
You're on mute.
Hey,
It's a trick
JT,
question.
you're on
Unmute your
mute.
shit, JT.
JT,
JT,
you're on mute, brother. We'll come back to JT. Cole, are you in a relationship
What it do?
or not?
Yeah, I'm a newlywed. I've been married 2 years, a little over 2 years now. Excuse me. But I'll tell you what, we've known each other for a while. You know you comfortable with people and you married. When your wife sends you a text, she just sent me a text talking about, baby, guess what? There's a new buffet opening. I'm like, we some fat people.
He said that's some fat people shit, huh? Tell her, can
It's
I get
Right
the
there. I
address?
do.
Yeah, you know what?
JT, you're on mute, JT.
He just went offline, it looks like.
Yeah, he sure did. Let me see if I can get him. Okay. So pretty much we just have one person because JT, he is in a relationship. I was just letting him ask for himself. Let me see if I can pull him back up. Well, anyway,
Let's
when
get
he
it on.
he'll pop back up. Now, okay, this is how we're gonna do this. Everybody, okay. For instance, John. Okay, Ron has been in a relationship pretty much for 25 years. They've been together 25 years, period. You know. What do you think, John? Why do you think that they're lasting so long? What is your opinion? What do you think why they're lasting so long?
Well, I don't know what their secret is, but I tell you, that's incredible. Good job for you, straight up, because that shit don't happen. I mean, I got a bunch of friends that are married. I'm telling you, you ask any guy, most of the times it don't happen. And that marriage license,
Not
you
these
bet
days.
more than half your shit it's gonna last. It's basically a gamble, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. I mean, it's good for
Yeah.
you, but a lot of us, it just depends on you. You could be your best friend, and he be your soulmate, and everything's good, but. I don't know. I got a buddy that's been married 28 years straight for his high school sweetheart, and that's the one thing you can't buy. You cannot buy that kind of marriage, that kind of love, and it's rare. When you got something like that, you hold on to it but most of us want it and can't get it. We try and try and try again, but we can't get it, and it's not for lack of it. Just people get sick of each other and you just don't rock. But it's hard to find out. It's very rare. But good job, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Excuse me.
Right on. Well said. But give me one aspect that you think that keeps it together. Just one aspect.
I think it would have to be 100% loyalty and 100% zero jealousy. If you can't trust her, it'll never work. And if she can't just trust you, it'll never work. If the minute you lose that, it's a wrap.
Okay, so
Yep.
I'm gonna go with loyalty with you. Okay, that'll work. Mac. He's been together, married 25 years. What's one thing that you think keeps their relationship together?
Like you said, jealousy. Just having each other's backs at the end of the day. Try not to go to bed fighting. Try to work it out. Talk, communication. I'm all over the place in mine. I'm married for the wrong reasons. I'm married. The first one was a Budweiser girl and the calendars and all that shit. And I just thought it would be cool to have some hot chick. And then the next chick I married, she was an actress from California and a bunch of movies and TV shows and stuff. And I think it was more of a status symbol for me. I just wanted some hot chick on my side, but we didn't even know each other. The first chick, we got married in a courthouse. Next chick, we just went to Vegas, didn't tell nobody, and we didn't even know each other. So,
Vegas will do that to you.
yeah.
For real.
I mean, I
Hey,
know that
Tahoe
now.
could do that too.
Damn.
Yeah.
But it was like
I accidentally got married in Tahoe once.
15 years on the next one. So like 30 years of my life is gone, and I was just the wrong person. You just got to find a friend. Somebody got your back.
Okay, so what is your answer? Because I said one thing. So,
I feel like I'm in court and I got to explain myself.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm in court and I got to give you like 8 answers. You just pick one.
Hey, just don't
You look
point
like a
fingers.
defendant, right?
Exactly.
I promise I'll pay my child support. Don't take my license.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Okay, Mac. So one thing that you think, just one thing that you think kept their marriage together for 25 years. One thing, just one thing.
Just being best friends with somebody, man, and
Best
just
friends.
having their back.
Okay,
Yeah,
best
something
friends.
like
Okay. Cole, they've been married 25
Yo.
years. One thing that you think has kept them together.
Because once you separate, it fucks up your taxes.
Fuck yeah.
Good answer.
Hey, once
Hey,
you When you get married, it messes up your taxes too.
And your assets.
That part.
Okay, right.
Yo.
Big Compton over there.
What's
What's
up?
one thing that you think that kept them together 25 years and still going strong?
Shit, probably like communication.
Communication.
Should be
Okay.
communication.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. So, Ron.
Little trust.
Sir.
Right? So, Ron, now you heard everything. You heard what everybody said on the panel. We want to know what keeps you with one woman for 25 years?
25 long.
What keeps you with that woman
Well,
for 25 years?
you know what? All of those answers are great. All of those, man, valid, on point, right in the top, in the top tier of the reasons why. If I were to put my own spin on it and say give one reason, like you said, Big Twizz, I would say the glue and the concrete and the cement of the whole thing for us has been God.
That's what's up. Bro.
Our belief system, our faith,
Right.
having that in common. Because I'm gonna tell you, you guys know, because I know some of you guys have been in some long-term relationships and marriages, I believe as well. Man, when times get hard, when you button heads, when you can't stand the other person, when you're ready to jump off the cliff, there's got to be something between the two of you that keeps that bond together no matter what. And like you said, I think John, you said it. Everybody don't have it. Everybody can't find it. It's a true. When you do though, it's a treasure. And I'll say if I put in my own words, I would say that's really been the glue. The fact that both of us have a strong faith in God and our belief systems are in line.
Right. Got to be equally yoked. That's what's up.
Yeah,
and it's good that you guys have a lot in common. You guys share a lot of the same interests. So that helps also.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of other key variables, no doubt about it. But like I said, if I were to prioritize that number one thing, that's what I would put at the very top, bro.
Right on. That's what's up. All right, guys. We're going to go into the second question on the man cave. Okay. When first meeting with a woman, like first date, what is going to spark in your brain to say, hey, I need a second date with her? What are you looking for? What is that thing to where you're going to be like, man, I want to get out, man, we're going to go on a second date. This is it. What do you say, Mac?
Well, of course, in the beginning, you want looks and everything, because if you're not attracted to somebody, it's hard to, get that second date. But for me, I have a lot. So I like to meet somebody outside of what I have. And I want to make sure somebody's not attracted to me for the wrong reason, because I made that decision with my last marriages. And so that for me, probably the second date is that somebody has no interest in the things that I have, and we could be broke in a cardboard box and we're still going to love each other. So for me, it's that probably just somebody that's not after me for the wrong reasons. They're interested in me as a person.
Right.
Hey, I'm Googling this. I'm trying to get a good answer. No. Nothing with you.
All right, Cole Black.
What did it do?
To you, Cole Black.
Throw the question back at me.
Okay, when you meet someone, say you go on a first date. When you meet that person,
Okay.
What is it about that person that's going to make you want to go back on a second date? What is it that you're
really,
like? What? Huh?
Really, it's like if we get along good, if the conversation flows, like attention to detail, like how she behaves. If she's like rude to, like if we go somewhere in public and she's rude to wait staff or any kind of people like that, that'll end that shit. If she just got a natural flow, like for me, like MacGyver talk about looks, and looks is cool, but I specialize in ugly bitches, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't lying about that shit.
I'm just gonna say, like, hey, pretty women are cool, but pretty women got too many. They want too much. They do too much. It's too much about them. I'm already an entertainer, so I need it to be about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, play your position, take these bags.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it looked like
Okay.
we lost Big Tone. Oh, there you
No,
go.
I'm here. I'm here. I was just trying to get JT back on. JT, can you hear us? JT, you got it on mute. Can you hear us?
Look like he ain't on mute no more.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
still up.
Ray.
Yo,
When you meet somebody and you're out on a date, what is going to spark in your brain to where it's like, hey, I want to
Maybe he
see her
paused for
again?
commercials.
How does she have to be? What do you like?
like good conversation, good company, attitude, uh,
Yep.
just being a straight up real person, not that fake shit.
Right?
Don't
Okay.
come in there
Okay.
pretending and just wanting a meal or something. Just like, somebody that you feeling. You got a good connection with them when you meet them.
Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You
Cool.
know,
Good deal. Ron, your ass ain't had a date in 25 years, so I don't even know to ask you.
Hey,
damn.
you know what? It's funny you said that, but actually, it was 2 weeks ago.
Right, right. I
You know
got,
what I mean?
hey,
Wink, wink.
I got to mess with you. So, Ron, that same question to you, big cousin. What is going to spark your brain to make you want to talk to that woman again? What's going to be like, hey, I like her. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to even leave a tip. What is it that's going to take for you?
So, man, I would say the number one thing that would want me to keep it going would be communication, hitting that spark in communication, finding that common ground. I think Cole Black even talked about it too, making sure, there's no signs of disrespect, whether it's towards you directly or towards somebody else that you see in your company. That's a key red flag right there.
Yeah, it is how they actually treat other people, because
Man,
women
Yes,
don't see,
sir.
but we're analyzing them just like they analyzing us. You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? We
exactly.
watching out for everything too. Um, I like funny women, man. I really like funny women. I like a woman to match my funny. A woman that can make me laugh. That's the coolest shit. Then she become my
Yeah.
homie. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
Mhm.
that's where I'm gonna go with that one. That's where I'm gonna go with that one.
That's good.
Okay. Now, JT, you can't hear me because I still don't see you, but we're going to figure it out, brother. We're going to figure it out. Anyway, okay. Question number 3, guys. Let me see. Hold on real quick.
We're gonna get
Okay.
into the conversation.
Look, drink your water. Shut up. Shut up. Little Richard, how Little Richard said, shut up. Okay. Number 3, next question. Over 40. Now, this is the over 40 club, except for me. So, for you guys, over 40, would you take a woman with kids 10 and under, being over 40?
Mm-mm.
Cole, you first.
Not no more.
Why and why not?
You know what? I'm gonna tell the truth. I do love kids, but I hate teenagers. Like all the kids are cool when they like from 3 to about 12 to 14ish, when you are their world, because they gotta stay inside because you can't go outside and play no more. The world too crazy. And you their best friend, and they want to talk to you and tell you about the stuff that happened at school, and they still on honest, being honest, and they ain't trying to sneak. And then once they get out there and have some friends outside the house, they start being introduced to new shit a little bit more. When they go spend a night at somebody's house, they discover, like, I discovered porn at a homeboy's house. I didn't even know there was such a thing, man. And that was back in the days when they had big bush, but just a full leg was enough to make a dick hard back then. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you said you
Damn.
So
discovered porn at a homeboy's house.
Yeah, I discovered porn, spend a night at a homeboy's house.
Yeah, I feel
Hey,
sorry.
y'all call it suspect, but you know how it was when y'all was 12, 13 years old, and he was like, you want to see something? You're like, yeah. And either they're going to show you a gun or a porn.
Or a penis. I think the third one you seen.
Nah,
Let's like clean up on
maybe
aisle
that's
50.
your experience, young sir, but that is not my experience. But yeah, so anyways, it's like once they get out the house, they get exposed to different things. They get exposed to different language. You know what I mean? Like however you talk in your house, somebody else talks differently in their house. You know what I'm saying? And what's okay over here may not be okay over there. So, and then they start realizing that there's more to the world than what's happening in their little world. And they start expanding. And then they dumb ideas. Kids all have the same dumb ideas, just like we had. We just didn't know it at the time. You know, like the first time I discovered that you could rub one out by yourself, I thought I discovered that shit. And then it turns out every man knows.
You get laid right now.
Right.
Like, you can get laid, homie.
Right. And that's just the whole thing. So once they get exposed to that, they turn into little fucking monsters and they say stupid shit to you. Like my daughter came to me with her Cosby moment and she said, Dad, you don't deserve the title dad because you're more like a friend than a dad. And I'm like, that's your best insult? Like, not that I beat your mama or I'm an alcoholic or I'm a crackhead, that I'm more like a friend than a dad and you get good grades and don't get in trouble. What you want me to do? You know? So
all right, okay, we got you. JT, can you hear us? I guess he's just the mascot of the show. Shit. JT, JT, we can't hear you, JT.
JT's here for the comments.
Man, send him a smoke signal.
JT, can you hear me? Okay.
He froze.
Mac, I'm still working on you, JT, if you can hear. But Mac.
Pause.
What's up, man? Can you hear us?
I got it fixed, but I can't.
Oh, now, oh, okay. Now, oh, Lord.
Hey, that must be that fucking Obama Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Okay, we got JT money back. Mac MacGyver, what's cracking? Now that you're over 40, would you date a woman with kids 10 and under?
Yeah, I am. It's not about the kids.
Why not?
It's not about the kids.
That ain't gonna last.
But my last two marriages, I did the same thing. I was a stepdad to both of them. They never even knew their dads. I took it on. I worked two jobs, make sure we all had everything. But I know, like what Cole's saying, when they get bigger, man, you just there's one of them told me, "You ain't my dad. I'm gonna listen to you, white boy." And I'm like, "Damn, all right." But now that they're older,
yeah,
you know, they all still in my life.
Assholes.
Yeah, they say shit
Right.
just to get on. I did the same thing. Sometimes I look up the sky and I look at God and I'm like, I'm getting punished for what I did to my parents. I said shitty things too. So,
Right.
But
Right.
teenagers. So, but yeah, no,
Right.
I don't care about kids. Bring them on. It's cool. I'm a good stepdad.
That's what's up. Stand up, dude. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, Johnny B. Good. Would you date a woman now that you're over 40? Would you date a woman with kids 10 and under?
Well, I think that's what comes with it after 40. I mean, that's part of the deal. If you ain't gonna accept her kids, you can't accept her, and if you ain't willing to do it, you shouldn't even be messing with it.
There you go. Simple and plain. Ron,
Sure.
would you, being over the age of 40, thinking about it now, would you date a woman with kids 10 and under?
Yeah, if I was in that position, in that status, I probably wouldn't do it because, man, I got a son who's about to be 30, and I got a teenage daughter right now who's getting ready to be 16. I don't think I would want to go backwards again.
Right.
Word.
Right.
I want to hit the reset button at this point.
Right. Understandable. Ray,
Yo,
would you date a
that's
woman?
a
Go ahead,
that's
brother. You know the
that's
question.
negotiable right there. I don't know. I kind of feel that starting over kind of thing is kind of like, woo. I got grandkids, so it's like they'll be playing together, so that's kind of like weird. But I mean, it all depends on how she is. It depends
Right.
on our community, me and her communication, or me and how we feel each other, or whatever. So it's
Right.
kind of negotiable with it. It's kind of negotiable.
Okay. Me
Hey,
myself,
can I speak more to this one? We'll go after you finish.
yeah, cold black ass. Give me one. You know what? Forget me. I'm the host. Go ahead, Cole. Go ahead. What you got to say?
No, I was gonna say, another aspect of when it comes to dating women with kids, and especially when their kids are starting to hit that preteen and teenage level. If you're dating a woman that has female children, that's where it could get tricky and dangerous because they
Yeah.
they they get rebellious, they get a little funky ass boyfriend, think they ass don't stink and shit, and
Yep.
they start doing shit, and then it could get dangerous because I was in the shower or I was getting dried off in the bathroom and he walked in like, motherfucker, that's what the lock is for. Like half the time kids leave lights on in every room, including the bathroom. Then got the bathroom door closed with the light on. You waiting to pee for 30 minutes. Turn out nobody was in that mug, you know. And it's just like there's all kind of little things, and that's dangerous. You can't discipline grown children, especially grown children that ain't yours. A boy might be different. You could put his ass in a headlock, and he find out, oh, this fool kind of strong for an old dude. Damn, I didn't know. But you can't do that with a girl, you know. So it's a dangerous place. Uh, I'll never put myself in that situation again. One,
Yeah.
because women are loyal to their kids before they are their man, and that's just the way the world is. If they kids, oh, he brushed up against me, passing me in the hall, and I felt uncomfortable. Who the person getting kicked out? Not the kid. Does she come to you and say anything? Oh, you trying to fill up on my baby? Like, you better chill. I'm not that type of
You got
person, and
prior
those kind of
trauma.
accusations will get you black eye.
You got prior.
Right? So yeah, hey, you gotta be careful when it comes to that stuff, and I don't want to deal with that. That's problem. Nope, no little girls when they if you raise that young child, it's different. And like Max said, then they talk about you ain't my daddy. You know what I tell them? You damn right.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna feel the pain like your daddy would for beating you.
You know how I
Just
did
saying.
it? Not to interrupt you, how I did it, I always would just have communication with the moms, and I would say, look, they're saying
Right.
this. And then if my son was saying something, she'd come to me, and then I would just discipline it. But it's not my world to
Right.
like go over and thank this little kid. But all the kids I raised, man, I changed their diapers. So I brought them up to where they're at now. And now they got kids, and I'm a
Exactly.
grandpa. It's cool. But I never tried to discipline. I never
Right.
spanked kids. I never done that shit that we all got when we were little. But
Yeah, for
that's
real.
how I
Yeah, we got beat. We got beat.
Man,
yeah.
I tell you what, young kids,
extension cords, railroad tracks, man.
it was real
Oh
young.
yeah.
Yeah.
The race car
I
track.
remember. And Twan got the railroad track one time. I was upset because it was my railroad track. And she said, "You want some too?" I was like, "Nope."
All right. Moving forward.
You want to hear that, Tom? Huh? Yeah, Big Twizz, you want to hear that one? Get flashbacks, huh?
Twitch. I don't want to
He's
hear
the only
that
one
shit.
not laughing.
This is a
Yeah, when they get
relationship show.
flashbacks.
Not Big Twizz getting his ass whipped by some train track show. You're bringing up memories.
You struck a
Big
nerve
Twizz.
there, huh?
He started flinching.
Big Twizz. I got
And
one more
Hey,
thing
you know
before we
what,
move on.
fellas? Hey, you know what? When it comes to that relationship with kids thing, one thing I've noticed, because since I've been grown, every woman I've pretty much got with, I think I've only been with 2 women that didn't have kids. That's the woman I'm with now and a woman some years back. And one thing and every woman I've dated have had kids. And it seems like with the females, once these teenage kids, girls especially, once they start having sex, their mind just goes. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh
they're
yeah,
out of control. You know what I'm saying?
one
Like,
hundred.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's
Like you said, they start smelling themselves.
huh? Yeah.
They start
Yeah,
smelling
and it's
themselves.
like,
So it's like,
well, yeah, you have to have
Doing it grown now. Like I don't need
if
you.
I'm
I'm
gonna deal
grown.
with a woman, like if I'm gonna deal with
exactly.
a woman
Right.
that has kids, I have to see how they interact. I have to see how she disciplines this kid. I gotta see if this kid is gonna be disrespectful to the parent and what is she gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to discipline the kid. I'm there to guide the kid. You know what I'm saying? I hear being
Right.
a daddy, we understand that. But I'm
Hey,
here to teach.
I'm gonna give you a fact right now. If all you guys been with a woman with young kids, real young, like say from 4 to 8, right? Let's say
Yeah.
that,
Right.
right? Tell me them kids don't have a beacon on the mom's pussy. Every time you get near it, here they come. They could be doing their
Oh
own
man,
thing.
ain't that the
You get
truth?
near it, and that could be all, and it won't hear you talking. The minute you get near that pussy, here he come.
Cock blocking
Hell
like a
yeah.
mug.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
Hell yeah.
we
Be
gonna
like,
say
just a minute,
pocketbook
I'm
or
coming.
something. We gonna
yeah,
use that word. We're gonna use pocketbook or something.
yeah,
Post
right.
tag.
Hey, you had to put on Barney to get their attention. Now every time Barney comes on, I get a hard on.
I love you. You love
Damn.
me.
That's hella fun. Oh, that's funny. Hey, when Cole comes over your house, he's gonna make sure he has Barney saved in his phone.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
when he comes over my house, I'm
I
gonna
think
I'm
it's
gonna burn
funny
the
that you're considering the thought.
yeah, I'm gonna burn the sheets when he comes over. I'm gonna leave Playboy in there and burn the sheets.
Say clean up
Big
on
Bush
aisle
Playboy.
five.
Big
Clean up
Bush
on aisle
Playboy.
3, motherfucker.
Okay.
Man.
All right, on to the next question. On to the next question. We always hear women say, "Oh, a man got to make this much money to be with me," or this and that. How much does a woman have to make? Does a woman have to make a certain amount for you, Ron? Women are always talking about how much money we got to make. They always thinking about our pockets.
Yeah.
You see a lot of beautiful women with ugly men, and we already know what that shit's about. So, do you have a standard? Being over 40 years old, if you're out there dating, does a woman have to make a certain amount for you?
So I'll say this: I've never been a person who have even looked at what the female makes or the woman of interest makes. You know what I mean? Because I feel like as long as a man I'm holding my own, that's the most important piece. Now,
I ain't shit.
here's an interesting part when it comes to marriage. Because and I can speak on this, for coming up on 23 years, there's times throughout the course of the marriage where that may shift, because life happens,
Yep.
job loss happens, layoffs and all that stuff. I'm telling you, I could write a book on it. And the roles might change and the salaries might flip where she's making more money than you or so what have you. But, you got to be in that point where no matter what, you got each other's back. Now, you don't ever want to get comfortable. And speaking as a man, you don't ever want to get comfortable with the woman pulling the boat. You know what I mean? I just
Exactly.
I just feel like as men and as a head of our homes, head of our marriages, we gotta always be in that posture. Like no matter what, even if a setback happens, I gotta get back to that spot, to get back to that position as a man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Good. That's valid. That's valid. And nowadays, how expensive shit is, especially out here in California. I don't know about, Colorado. Well, Colorado's getting expensive, and I'm pretty sure Chicago is getting up there too.
Man, it's catching up to y'all.
And
It's getting everywhere, man.
Nowadays you need two incomes. Nowadays you need two incomes. So, with that being said, John, does your woman have to make a certain amount, or it doesn't matter to you what the woman makes?
It's never mattered to me. I think a woman should be independent because if shit goes south, she can say, "Oh, I don't have nothing because of you," or whatever. If you don't work and shit don't work out, that's on you. Like, why are you gonna set yourself up for failure? You know what I mean? But it doesn't matter to me. I have to pay all these bills around here. regardless she's here or not. So I
Yeah,
do shit less.
Yeah.
that's real shit. Yep, you got. Yep, I like that. I like that answer. And I'm gonna need you to talk up just a little bit more for the audience. I hear you pretty good. You guys hear him pretty good, or is he low?
Yes.
We're good.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Cool. That was a great answer, Matt.
Hmm?
What's up? Or did you
What's
already?
up?
No, you ain't answered yet.
Yeah, I did. I already answered.
Oh, okay. And okay, I think we
No,
done
he
with
didn't.
that one.
Lying
Did everybody answer?
No, actually, I think we're all
No,
on the same
Cole.
page on the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't answer that, but I'm not on the same page with y'all.
No, he's over there waiting
And
for his old lady. Like, wait, what date you get paid again?
I never forget. I never forget.
Hey, that's when you know
But no,
that joint bank account, huh?
hey, I
Hey,
know when
he's
to
also
start.
the
I know
same
when to
guy
start
that's got
acting right.
hey, he's also the same guy that's got the fucking joint Facebook too.
No, never that. Because I'm a player from the Himalayas. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I know how to start acting right 3 days before payday.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Like when it comes to a woman's
Don't
income,
lie, that was
like
100.
You know this shit
that
going
used to
on
be.
YouTube, Cole.
That used to be because I used to be I don't care. I used to be a ho ho ho. You know what I'm saying? I was straight up Santa Claus in it. Okay, but I'll tell you what, like
But they knew
you
you at the
know,
clinic by
your
first name, huh?
Hey, John, you gonna have to
yep.
speak up, brother.
I said they
You
knew
gonna
you
have
at
to
the
speak.
clinic by first name.
Hey, they sure do because you know you got to keep your package safe.
That's right.
be like, yeah, this baby ain't gonna make it.
So, Cole, your
But I'll
woman
tell the
has to
truth.
make a certain amount. That's the
No,
question.
she doesn't
Does
have
your
to make
woman
a
have
certain
to make
amount,
a
but
certain amount to be with you?
no, she doesn't have to make a certain amount, but she does need, like he said, be independent. And and yeah, that's important that she can be independent. But she needs to be active. I don't want an inactive woman. You know what I mean? And I don't want somebody who is cool with being the manager at McDonald's for the rest of their life. I want somebody with a little more ambition. I want somebody who is growing and always wanting to learn and develop as a person because that's where I'm at. And if I'm like that and that person isn't like that, it's going to start stunting my growth. Because I was in a relationship with a chick where I started slowing down what I was doing, trying to make her happy, and then ended up miserable and pretty much lost a lot of money because I'm doing less things, I'm doing less shows, you know, I'm not moving because I'm trying to stay home and soothe her, you
I
know,
got taste
and
for
that
too.
didn't work.
Yeah, that's because you just
Yeah,
if they just settle, then it fucks up your cha-cha.
exactly,
What
and
was
that's what
that,
happens.
John?
So as long
What
as
was
they
that,
stay
John?
moving,
What?
Hey, John, you might have to come closer to the laptop so
Okay,
we
can
can
you
hear
hear
you
me
better.
better now?
Yeah, but I don't see you.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
All right, yeah. If they just settle, then that just means they just settle. They're lazy. You don't want that.
no,
Right,
absolutely
right.
not.
You
They got to
want
stay. There's got to be constant movement, you know, and constant development as people, as individuals, as a couple. You know, if you're not moving together as a couple and you can't get back on track, you're gonna move apart. My first marriage, my wife and I, we moved apart from each other because our interests became different. Once we had a child, she wanted to have the white picket fence life once we had a baby. But just because we had a baby, I'm traveling, being an entertainer, wanting to do that. And she was doing it with me before that. But I couldn't do that corporate thing. I worked at Apple and HP and I was like, okay, this ain't for me. I'm dying inside. But we had a mutual separation. It was cool. We didn't have no fight. We didn't have no problem. And we agreed to raise our daughter together, co-parent, and keep everything the way it is and not try to, oh, you got weekends, because I wasn't gonna be no other weekend dad. That's bullshit. When I
well,
want
you
to
know,
see and
like
kick my
it's
kids, I'm gonna do it.
well. Look, when you see, this is when because we need to get to the next question, but
Oh, okay.
this is when you're meeting a woman and
Yeah.
y'all are talking, y'all get to know each other. It's all about that communication. Y'all got to put that shit up to the front. Y'all got to talk about everything, especially if you're going deeper and deeper in your mind, man. We already know if this is going to be our girl. We're going to know that right away. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? After dealing with her for a little bit, after we see her characteristics, that communication is good. So we're going to find this shit out. You got to find that shit out in the beginning.
Yeah, but
Straight up.
Hey,
It's all
sometimes
about
sometimes that representative sticks around way longer than expected, though. Some of them go hold that fake face for like 2, 3, 4 years on your ass,
yeah.
Nah,
And
or
when
they
you
just
figure
change.
out,
hey, you figure out the real person in like 3-4 months. You find out because it's all y'all trying to please each other. So you already
Right.
got to get through the bullshit way early. You know what I mean?
that's right. That's
Sometimes.
right.
Most of the time, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Most of the time.
Okay, now check this out, y'all. Check this out. Next question. Because Cole is long-winded like a motherfucker. Shit.
You know,
Okay.
that's what I do.
Next question. Next question. When men and women get in relationships, they get comfortable. Is it important for you men, is it important for you guys, for your woman to stay in shape? Because you know when you get in relationships, they get comfortable, start getting big. You know, do they have to stay in shape? Ron,
So for me, I'll say this. I think it's mutual. I think it's unfair to have that expectation of your wife, your woman, and you don't have that expectation of yourself. I think it starts within. You know, whatever you expect from your girl, you should have that same expectation on yourself first.
right
True.
on, Ray, Big
I
Ray,
feel
what's
that one.
cracking?
Yes, sir.
Do you
I
expect
agree
your
with
woman to
Ron,
stay
man.
looking fit and everything, or it don't matter to you?
No, I agree with Ron. Say, it's both of you guys. You gotta motivate each other to, to stay in shape, or you don't want to get too out of hand. Because a
Right,
lot of times that's when the
right.
health problems start coming in, and then it's like, people start dealing with that. So you kind of, you got to be kind of a neutral thing with it.
Right.
Got an
Okay.
agreement between the,
Mac,
you know.
Uh,
macaroni.
Mac 10. For me, my new chick now, she's a trainer at the gym, so she's always working out. You
Oh,
know,
you good?
my son in the house, he was kind of getting pudgy and all that, but now he's kind of, he did last night, did 149 sit-ups, and I'm starting to feel like the fat ass of the house. But um, I
Who
just try to
has a
stay.
woman that's just at home doing 149 sit-ups?
No,
I
my
am the
son,
hell out of
my
that.
son, my son. My son's doing that last night, and I'm saying my woman's a trainer at the gym, so she's always working out. But for me, I work so much. I mean, I got 100 excuses why I'm not going to the gym, but I'm just, I'm always active. I'm always doing stuff. If I know I'm getting those man boobs or something, I'll start lifting a little bit here and there, but I don't try to be like I used to be when I was younger, and you're trying to be all GQ smooth, trying to be all cut and ripped, and I feel like I'm just getting too old for all that shit. But
Man,
yeah,
we've
I
been the
think
same size since I was 11. I swear to God, you look exactly the same too. Since I was 11 years old.
my, my stunt double.
That's funny, man. That's funny, John. What about you?
No,
Does
man. You
your
know what?
woman have to
I'll be
stay?
honest.
Does she have to stay looking right for you?
You know what? If like Ron, he's been married 28 years, right? It don't matter if
Come a
she.
little bit closer. Come a
I
little bit
said,
closer
can
so
you
I
hear
can
me
hear
better
you.
now? Can you hear me
Okay.
better now?
Yeah.
So 20, he's been married 28 years. That's love, bro. It don't matter. She got 600 pounds. He still love her. But yeah, you want to be fit. Everybody wants to look a certain way. But we get older, shit happens. We get lazy. We worked our asses off at this age. Like we don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. And
That's
when you
right.
and if you got that kind of love for 20 years of marriage, it don't fucking matter by that long.
I know that's right. I know that's right. That's real. The only thing my concern is the health. You know what
Well,
I'm
hey,
saying? My concern is the health.
hey,
And you could be a big person and dress very nice. You know what I'm saying? It's how they dress too. So yeah.
yeah, but
Uh,
what do you want to do? You want to eat good food and be healthy and and live that way, like you want to live a few extra years, like, dude, have fun and go with it. We all gonna die whenever we're gonna die. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna drink and smoke, and I don't give a shit. And I'm gonna live my life the way I want to live. I'm not gonna live it scared. And if I die, I die. That's what God's meant to be. But I ain't changing my life into
Trying to
what
come and go at the same time.
yeah, well, yeah, but I try to do. I ain't changing my life to try to live extra longer. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. Cole.
Yep.
Same question to you. Does your woman have to be? Does your woman have to be? You know, we get comfortable in these relationships. We start gaining weight. Does that bother
I'm
you?
gonna tell you like this. I cook good, and I cook good. I make all my women fat.
That's because he's waiting for that paycheck.
You know it. First and the 15th. First and the 15th.
He cooked real good 3 days before payday.
Oh yeah, you know it. You know it.
Hey, first and the 15th sounds like a government job.
Hey, that's right. I want security. I want security. I'll be like, girl, how many kids you got? You work
like
for the government?
On my taxes.
Be like, yeah, you know, let me get this cable in their name.
Yeah.
Okay, check it out. Check it out. I want to say, Ray.
Sir.
A lot of men. I see this a lot. A lot of men don't really care how they women dress. They have women that dress real provocative, like when you go out. A lot of men like that. How do you feel about your woman dressing provocative when you're out? How do you feel about that?
Wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen.
Word.
I mean, you gotta come on. Now, it's like you representing both of us. So it's like if you let your woman go out half naked and men look, you know, it's like you asking for it.
You setting yourself up.
You know, for failure with that one because you know she go out with her friends like that. You don't know what the fuck she out there doing. You know, ass all out, titties hanging. You know, that's disrespectful to the man. You know, the woman should. You know, if you're in a relationship and she shouldn't want to have to go out like that. You know, who you out there trying to impress doing that shit? You know, so
right.
no, that's prerogative. Yeah, no, dress appropriate, like you in a relationship, not like you single.
Okay, and I see, good answer. I see John shaking his head. Oh yeah, John is AKA the Italian redneck. Okay, that's my nickname for him. Because that motherfucker is a redneck for real, man. I'm talking about John Deere clothing, camouflage shit with guns. Okay, that's the Italian redneck, AKA. John, you were shaking your head. What do you feel about that?
Okay, so I feel that if your woman dresses up, for one, if you're jealous, you have your own goddamn problem. Two, if she's dressing like that, then she's disrespecting you. She shouldn't do that. She should have enough respect for you to not do that shit. And if she's doing that, it's already a wrap. She's trying to
Word.
You ain't giving it to her yourself.
Exactly.
I heard that. Johnny be good. I heard that. What's up? What you feel about it, Mac?
Man, you guys probably hate me on this one, but I'm kind of opposite.
He like him like iced tea.
Arm trophy.
Like I've been married.
What's arm trophy? You already said it.
Yeah, she's, I've been married 30 years, so I haven't really dated. I ain't done all this stuff. But now that I'm out there and I'm dating again, I'm with the trainer. She has a beautiful body and she likes to dress revealing. And at first it was a little awkward, but the very first date I went on with her, I was just like, God damn. She likes to wear stuff that you can see
what do you think everybody else is saying?
I know. I had to kind of learn to accept it, and she's got enough respect for me when we go out. She goes, what about this? What about this? Should I wear this? And I'll say, well, we're going to see my parents, so can you just baby cover up?
Hey, if you got to tell them that, bro, that ain't the one to take home.
Oh, man. No. Trying to bring you home.
Like, she's not wearing like super type stuff, but
she can't be wearing a cracker dress. You know what a cracker skirt is, right? That's where when she bends over, you can see her quacker. You can't have that at
I
your parents' house.
appreciate though going to a bar like we went out to the bar Saturday. I swear to God, every guy in the whole place came up and say how beautiful she was and this and that. And it's kind of intimidating because I ain't trying to fight, I ain't trying to be like that. But she's a grown ass adult, so we have enough trust and enough love right now where I'm not worried that I go to the bathroom and somebody's trying to here's my number. Like she's got my back 100%. And if she dressed like that, then there's a couple times I'm like, yeah, you might want to tone it down. I can see the beaver. Oh, these are a little short. These are nah. But if she wants to dress like that, I got her. She got my back. I got her back. And it's cool. Here, let me show you guys some pictures. Check this. No, I'm just.
I'm like, this nigga serious? So I'm about to say she got him in some panties. He pulling out pictures.
Yeah.
Hey, is this gonna? Hey, this turned into Red Book.
Okay. Hey, you know what? That's cool because we all, everybody's opinion is not going to be the same. So that's cool.
Right.
It's like in the last two marriages, it was pretty. We went to church and we did it all. And we dressed normal and stuff like that. But now I'm trying to learn. This is a new day and age, and if that's what I got, and then we're both in love, then more to her. She ain't gonna have that body forever, and she ain't always gonna dress like that. But if she wants to show her stomach or show cleavage or stuff like that, let her do it. That's her body. She worked hard for it. So,
Your shit don't sound like love. It sounds like lust.
Yeah, you said
that's what love is. It's a little of everything.
I ain't mad at you though.
In some panties.
It's all good. I think that's what love is. You got to have lust. You got to have trust. You got to have it all, man. You got to have it all. And if
that's right,
all right, I'll stop there because I'm probably gonna keep going.
He said I'll stop there. He said I'm just digging a
Stay on the soapbox. Stay on the soapbox.
On the soapbox. He's probably airbrushing the pussy on the wall.
Hey, John, pocketbook.
Hey, he ain't nothing to talk about but a two-legged cat, just a two-legged cat.
That shit is funny, man.
PG-13.
Oh, man. Hey, Ray, can you hear us?
I think he's offline.
Yeah, I'm trying
it just started storming over on this side of town pretty strong. I thought I was gonna lose my power. It flickered.
Oh, okay. That could be it. We got these bad storms. Okay. So let's move on. After 40 is what's more important, sex or friendship?
Both.
Okay, we got it from John. Mac.
Both, yeah, both. I don't want to get into detail and show you pictures, but holy shit.
If you guys want to subscribe to my OnlyFans, there's a small fee. Trip.
Join me at Patreon.
Cousin Ron, what's more important at this point? You've been married 25 years. What is more important?
Man, I have to go with my guys and say both.
Yeah, both.
Even after 25 years.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Well, the sex keeps the friendship. Shit.
Right?
You ain't got no sex. Y'all gonna be arguing, looking at each other sideways. Every time you come in the house, you're gonna be like, where you been? Let me smell your friend.
They work hand in hand. 100%.
Or they will be hand in hand.
Man, come on. You already know, bro.
Like, you definitely gotta have both.
Right.
Because the sex does keep the friendship.
Okay, I got one more question for you guys. Is it a deal breaker if a woman has a lot of baby daddies? Most women nowadays at least have 2 to 3, actually. Is that a deal breaker? Is that something? Because, a lot of men don't want to deal with that shit.
Hell yeah, it's a problem. She's been giving that shit out like fucking communion.
Be like, that's some high mileage right there.
Yeah. Hey, he was doing it for the fucking wine.
Right?
Yeah.
How
like,
you
damn,
feel
girl,
about
you
that?
know.
Hey, Mac's face, he's looking up in the sky, man. What you thinking about, Mac?
I'm kind of on the same page as you guys, but you know,
Like, do you
both
guys have any, like, Mac, do you have any stories about baby
Oh,
daddy
man.
drama?
You really want me to start all that?
Oh, damn, so you do.
You know he's still going to court.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
no, I'm good there.
You gotta say allegedly.
Most
Yeah,
of the
don't
women
incriminate yourself.
most of the women I was with, you know, they've all got about 2 baby daddies each, and you know, whatever, didn't work out with them. So we'll see how it works out with me. But I try to keep cool with everybody, man. Okay. So check this out. So the chick I'm with now, she co-parents with her ex. The ex comes over and we all drink, barbecue, we co-parent. All the kids are so happy because we're all together. We go out,
That's cool.
vacations, we do stuff. But with my previous marriages, hell no. Like the last one, she couldn't stand my ex. She was always trying to manipulate my son. I'm your mom. She's mean. Blah, blah. So I don't know, man. I guess I'm all over the place with that question. That's a tough one. But no, I don't care. If somebody got a pass, I got a pass. Can you imagine if God looked down and showed your new woman how many women you've been with? I mean, if God showed you the photo album of all this stuff, so we all got a past. But that's how we are. That's like who we are today. Is just
Yeah, but we
learning
ain't bringing the past to the relationship in the form of a kid.
Next time her baby daddy come over, put your finger in his nose. Go, remember that? Thank you. Let me buy you a beer.
I love fucking John. John is a
I
fool.
have 3 baby mamas. How do you think she feels? She's probably looking at me like, "Damn, you're all over the place. Well, how come you can't just?" But it's like,
I think the men. I feel like the men.
All right,
keep
Mac
that shit
Daddy.
under control better. You know what I'm saying? We can keep that shit under control. You know, we can separate the ass. You know, so how do you feel about that, cousin Ron?
So you know what, that last comment you made about the men being able to separate it, I think men do better. I'll say that, but I don't think it's cut and dry. Because, and I was going to say, to answer your question, I think it's possible to to entertain a young lady with multiple baby daddies, but I think one thing you got to look for is what type of relationship do they have with those baby daddies? Are they just co-parenting, or is it still some relationship residue?
There's still tension.
You know what I mean? You gotta, and the challenge for us as men is we got to do everything possible, private investigator, whatever it takes, to make sure that the residue is not there, because you're going to be in for some trouble.
Right.
Ray, pull it down, Ray. Can you hear us? Hey, Compton Unified School District.
Oh, there you
go.
Hear
us? Okay.
I can't hear.
Ray, can you hear us?
My man, like Wile E. Coyote with the signs.
Hey, John, I'm muted. I just don't have no sound coming out. I don't know if you can hear me.
Okay, yeah, we hear you, but we don't see you. We see your ceiling. Clean your ceiling, Negro. Hey, John, you got the question. You want me to?
What is it?
Would you like? How you feel about dealing with women with hella baby daddies? Is it a problem for you or what?
Yeah, I don't lower my standards to raise my average.
Huh?
There you go.
I don't lower my standards to raise my average.
What was that? I can't hear you that good, bro.
Okay. I don't lower my standards to raise my average.
I heard that. Hey, I gotta hear what John says. The shit he says, you be wanting to write down sometimes. John is, boy, that's the Italian redneck. Boy, I got that. Boy.
I heard that. Carry the one.
I heard that. Okay. Well, hey, I don't have any more questions for y'all. But before we leave, everybody like and subscribe. Bringing this info to you. Y'all women want to know how us men think? There you go. I did it for you ladies. But now for my fellas. Y'all ready for the Big Twizz game? Got a game for y'all that we do.
Go for
After
it.
every show, I got a game for y'all. And you know what I'm going to start with? Wait a minute. I said, are y'all ready to play the Big Twizz game, man?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, some of you motherfuckers need coffee. Okay, now, this is something Ron, Mac, and Cole. I'm going to bring something up, John. Tell us this. That song, Tennessee Whiskey, is that a blues song or is that a country song? I say it's a blues song. John says it's a country song. That shit is blues. What do you guys think? Ron.
Me and my wife had the
Whiskey.
same conversation. I said blues.
Okay, Cole, we got blues. Mac.
Country.
Huh?
Country.
You said what?
Country.
I said. That's what I said.
I ain't hear shit he just said.
He said country.
No.
He said country?
No. Yeah. Good. No, I'm just fucking with you. It's country.
Oh, okay, it's country. Okay, now you
that shit to
are
my
a
grandpa.
singer,
He was hearing aid.
Ron. Okay,
Right.
so we have one blues, one country. Ron, you're a professional singer. Now he's not gonna be the one that breaks it. I just want to know what people think. Now you're a singer, Ron. You're a very good singer at that. Is that? Oh man, stop it! Is that a blues song or is that a country song? Tennessee Whiskey.
Now, first and foremost, you're gonna have to sing a little bit for me because I don't even know the song.
That's Chris Stapleton.
Chris Stapleton. He's a country singer. You
just
don't know that song?
I don't know it, man. I'm gonna have to hear it. I'm gonna have to hear
It's
it.
a cool song.
Okay,
It sounds
well look.
familiar. I probably know it if I hear it. I just can't dial it up by the title.
You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
Don't do that
It's
again.
cherry wine.
Oh,
You know
Something
that
like that.
song?
Something like that, right? Something like that.
You know what I'm talking about now?
I do know.
What a music.
See, that's because I can sing. That's why he know what the
He
hell
broke
I'm
it
talking
down. He
about.
broke it down for us.
I got bars.
Go on, Big Twizz.
you Luther
I got
Vandross.
bars,
You're
kid.
Luther. You
I got
Luther in the
bars,
shower,
kid.
right?
Hey, you
Man,
look like
that's so wrong.
you look like
I
Ice
would
Cube
say
trying to sing a country
It
song.
sounds like country to me.
You said it sound like country to
Sound
you?
like country to me.
John, I guess you win this time. Next time your ass is on and we got another cast, I'm always gonna ask that. I'm saying blues, damn it.
No.
Stick to
Yeah,
your guns, man.
Yes.
Well, blues
Okay,
and
now that
country
we
is
got that
very
out the
similar.
way.
Huh?
Okay, now that we got
Blues
that
and
out the way.
country is very similar.
You're
I
right.
think that, yeah.
Cole, I said now that we got that out the way, Cole. Cole, American Me or Blood In, Blood Out?
Oh shit! There's a lot of years I thought they was the same damn movie, so I don't even know how to pick. Everybody take a shot.
Oh, you trying to
American
say all
Me.
Mexicans looking
Hey,
like
American
you trying
Me.
to be racist, fool?
American
A little
Me.
bit. Yeah.
American Me.
Blood In, Blood Out, American Me. American Me is the one that had the cousin that got on heroin, and he was the artist.
Going to Mac, American Me or Blood In, Blood Out?
That was a question.
Vatos Locos Forever, Blood In, Blood Out.
Hey, don't look at me. Little
Okay, that's
puppet.
blood.
What's
The-
his
yeah,
name?
Look
that's
at
the
me,
one.
little puppet.
That's Blood In, Blood Out.
No,
American Me,
Vatos
man.
Locos.
American Me
Okay,
made me
Little
never want to
Puppet.
do anything bad and go
Yeah,
to prison.
Little Puppet.
So, yeah.
No, Little Puppet is American Me. You getting that shit
Yeah.
all mixed up.
Yeah,
That's what
American
I'm
Me
saying. That's the
better.
one I like better.
Yeah, American Me.
American Me. Okay, Ron, have you seen those movies?
Word.
You know what? I'm writing them down in my notepad now because I need to watch both of those movies.
No, you don't want to.
Yeah, they good.
I know what?
They
Don't watch
good.
them back. Don't do
You don't wanna
it.
watch
Just don't go to prison.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna want to watch those. Those are some dope movies, man. Those some dope movies.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ron, Bad Boys or Rush Hour?
Bad Boys for life.
That's what's up. That's what's
Rush
up, John.
Hour.
Bad Boys or Rush Hour,
Hour,
John?
Rush Hour.
All right, Matt.
Yeah.
Bad Boys or Rush Hour?
Bad Boys. And part 4 is coming out with Chris Rock.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
They're getting ready to start taping part 4.
Yeah, part 4.
Smack.
Cole, Bad Boys or Rush Hour?
I'm gonna go with Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Don't ever touch a black man's radio, man.
That's right. And you know this.
Yeah, that part.
Ron,
Yes, sir.
Ron, John B. or Robin Thicke?
What'd you say?
Oh,
John
man.
B. or Robin Thicke?
Ah,
What you talking about?
I know you don't know.
you know what?
Hey, the white guys are like, who are they?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let him answer. Let him answer.
That's a tough one. That's
It
a tough one. Man, they both some crooners.
I'll tell you this, John. You don't know who they are, but they two white boys that sing soul music that are off the hook.
Hey, I got a question for you. How about Fallen, or
Wait a minute, John. John, hold that question. Let me let Ron answer. Hold on, John.
Man, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to take a draw on that one.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta pick one. I know, man.
Nah, John B got it.
Yeah. John B is my guy. Then Alan came on the scene and blew it up too. I'm like,
With the
man.
neo
But he only
soul,
did
yeah.
one record. He only did one record though.
He did. He did. But
No,
it was
no,
cold-blooded, though.
who?
It was cold though, man. Cold. Come on.
Alan
You gotta
Thicke.
admit.
No,
It was a cold
Alan
album, but
Thicke got a
John B
couple
got
of
like
records.
3 real good albums. Shit, John B got a few albums. He got a couple albums y'all don't even know
Hey, so what we
is out
going
there,
with?
but they
What we
all
going with, Ron?
dope.
I'm a tip the hat to John B.
Okay, good deal.
I
Okay,
think I was a bigger
John,
fan
you
of
don't
his.
know. Okay, it's okay. You don't know. It's all right.
how about Fallen or Shot Caller?
Who?
Falling. That was
Fallen
dope.
or Shot Caller?
Ballin' or Shot
The movie
Caller?
Falling or Shot Collar.
Uh,
The one with
Shot Caller.
I forget the dude's name.
I like Fallen. Are you talking about where dude had a fucked up day?
Yeah.
No, we said they're both prison movies.
Oh,
I
I'm
ain't
thinking
seen that one. I
Fallen
saw the
with-
one
I
where the
think his
dude
name
had the
is
fucked
Michael
up day.
Douglas, I think.
No.
Yeah.
He had that bad day
Watch
all
both
day.
those movies.
Huh?
Watch both those movies.
Okay, yeah, I don't know which ones you talking about. Think of another one and we'll you know. Matt, John B. or Robin Thicke?
I don't know, man. I don't know either of them, so I don't know.
You don't?
Nah,
Mac, you don't? I'm
I
surprised.
know all
I'm very
the
surprised.
white people hang out, but I don't
Hey,
know, man.
I'm gonna go Robin Thicke.
You finna go
Because he's
Robin
white?
Thicke?
Wait,
I
they're
think
both white.
They're both white.
Yeah, Robin Thicke's better.
You
I don't
said
know. I
Robin
don't know
Thicke's
either
better.
of them.
Hey, that's a pimp ass name though. Robin Thicke, that's a pimp ass name.
Yeah.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
here we go. I'm going to start with you first. Johnny Cash or Patty Klein?
Oh, Johnny Cash, Man in Black.
Yeah, he walked the line.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, he put everything on fire. Rings of fire on.
Okay.
Word. When he
Now,
left
Ron,
Mexico,
do you
it
know
wasn't
who
the
these
same.
people are, Ron?
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cash.
Okay. Bill?
I did like Patsy Cline, but Johnny Cash is a gangster, so you always got to go with Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah.
Cole?
That fool did a concert from Folsom Prison.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta go with Johnny. They even got the Johnny Cash trail out there.
So we know who you going with. I'm going to say Johnny Cash is good, but I really like Patsy Cline. Okay.
Hey, you need some Monostat 7.
Sound like you got a little
You're
itch.
stupid.
But not that bitch with the
You're
7-day
funny, man.
itch like that hoe.
Oh,
Remember
man.
Easy E?
Hey, Ron.
Yo.
Cousin Ron. Dukes of Hazzard or the Fall Guy?
Dukes of Hazzard.
man,
I don't
that's-
care what
I
you
said Ron.
That's
goddammit.
easy. That ain't even a fair comparison, man.
Right.
Ron.
Dukes of
Ron.
Hazzard, Bo and Luke all day.
Oh,
And
okay,
Daisy
okay.
with them shouts.
And
Boss
John, you're
Hog,
saying who?
yeah.
It's Daisy it's Dukes and
Daisy
Hazzard, but
Dukes?
that's where Daisy Dukes came from, the shorts. That's why they named him Daisy Dukes, is that's her name.
Yes,
I
sir.
bet you
Yes,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
Mac,
Yeah.
what we
Cooter.
doing? The Fall Guy or
Cooter.
Dukes of Hazzard?
Cooter, Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, that's
Dukes
a
of
I
Hazzard?
painted one of those General Lee's one time. It's pretty dope.
I really
Yeah.
love the Fall Guys truck. Dukes of
Hell yeah,
Hazzard,
I'm
though, I
gonna
think I
jump it.
watched Dukes of Hazzard more. Besides
Yeah.
that goddamn
Yeah.
Confederate flag on the fucking top of that roof.
I know.
Hey, I didn't
Hey,
even
John,
realize
yeah,
that's what it
motherfucker.
was till I was in my like
I-
30s.
That's what I'm about to say. I didn't even know what it meant
I
back
was
then.
like, yeah. I
No,
talked
I
about
ain't
the
give a damn. I
Italian
just
fucking
wanted me a
redneck.
General Lee.
Man,
You guys watch
big
them on
time.
now.
Okay, Ford truck or Chevy truck?
Chevy.
Ron?
Ford.
Chevy.
Chevy. Bill?
I own a brand new Ford, but I'm always a Chevy guy. You know, all my
Yeah.
Impalas and all that Chevy, so I
Yeah.
like it. I like
Yeah.
Chevy. But I
Hell
do own
yeah.
a brand new Ford.
I like the F-150.
You like the F1?
That's what I
I'm a
got.
Chevy.
That's
I'm
because they
Chevy
got
all
bigger
day.
rebates.
Hey, though, hold on. Would you take
Hey,
a
and then
Chevy truck? Would you take a Chevy truck over a Tundra, though?
Fuck yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
No, you know why?
Yeah.
You know what you need? You need a Ford Raptor. That's the shit.
Yeah. You know, that's the best reselling used vehicle. It even resells higher than Rolls Royce, like as far
I
as
know.
the depreciation.
No.
I tried to buy
Not-
one,
not-
but I ended up with an F-150.
Yeah,
What
their
the-
resale is super good.
Wouldn't jump one like
What you
the Fall guy.
think, Ron? What you think, Ron? You
Between
said
which one
Chevy,
now?
right?
Yeah, I said Chevy for the Chevy and the Ford. Yeah, Chevy.
What is so great about a Ford Raptor? What is so great about that truck? It's just
They look like
It's-
they're ready to jump in a Baja truck. They look like you're ready to jump it over a cliff or something.
yeah. I
Right.
They
don't
drive
like how
around
they look, bro.
drive over people. They're dope.
I really
And
don't
it's
like
a
how they
extremely
look.
well. It's a really well built truck too. Like it's probably the best built truck that they make that you could get from factory. You know,
I like
as
John's
far as
truck,
off
man.
roading and all that.
I'm good with just a regular. Just give me a damn Silverado, whatever.
Yeah,
shit.
well, mine's a Denali.
Hey, just
but
give me
Right.
look. Give me a skateboard and a woman that gets paid on the 1st and 15th.
Yeah, he's ready for
He
it.
got
Yeah,
broke
he got
people
one of them
dreams.
Obama phones, too, man. He's working it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Everybody out there,
I'll-
like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to Big Twizz Show. Hit that notification button so when we have new shows, you're notified. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, what he said, damn it.
You
Okay.
bitch.
John,
Yeah,
Trump or Biden?
Trump.
Ron, Trump or Biden?
Trump.
Mac,
Trump.
Cole,
Grab him by the pussy.
the pocketbook.
He wants
Trump
Trump.
it
That's
is. I'm
a good
going.
answer.
I'm with
That's
Trump
what I
too.
meant. That's what I.
Hey, he
Yeah,
meant Trump.
Biden is going to have us in a nuclear war real soon.
Man,
And
Biden
then he gonna
die
forget he
before
did
can
it.
push the button, man.
Hey,
What is all
Biden's son's in bed with El Chapo right now.
that?
Hey, we need El Chapo back so we can get Mexico back under control so a dude could go on vacation. Shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah. There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna start with this first. Trump or Barack? I'm gonna say Trump.
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 Cole?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this.
Here we go.
When Barack speaks, I get mesmerized. But Barack
That's because
fucked us
you
up
like
in
to
a
watch
lot of
pornos
ways.
with
That's
little
because
kids.
you have gay tendencies. Now you have gay tendencies in the government.
You're right. I'll fuck Barack. He be talking, be like, I say my Americans.
Hey,
I'm like,
Cole.
get it,
Hey,
Rock.
Cole, do you get wet when Barack speaks?
He made my levels high. Barack
Hey, so you're saying he makes your dick have a runny nose, right?
I'm gonna tell you like this though. Barack's that healthcare plan, god damn, it messed us up. I'm like, god damn, I hate
Wait.
this healthcare bullshit.
Here's a spin-off question. Is Michelle a man or a woman?
I don't know.
She's a
Judging
woman.
by that
I
overbite,
like-
she
I
been
like
sucking dicks for a
Michelle.
long time.
I like Michelle, but then again, she's just with the system. She's with the system.
Oh, they
I
all
was gonna
are.
say
Everybody
I
is.
like her though, but Barack, hell no. Barack, yeah, he man, we can get that's a whole nother show. We'll
That is.
move on.
That's a whole
Yeah,
nother
for
stay
sure.
away from politics and religion, man. That's the rule, bruh.
Hey, and stay
Yeah.
away from pornos with other men. That's the second rule.
Hey,
Don't tell me you
I
got.
only watch lesbian porno now. If you look at my shit, it'd be like fat booty lesbians squirting
He's
lesbian.
got an account on Grinder.
You see all the porno now? People are
Hey.
peeing on each other. What?
Hey, I'm all about peeing on bitches.
R. Kelly, he got
Hey,
that
in
R.
the
Kelly
shower.
syndrome.
Hey, Ron is like, this is not my cup of tea.
I know, right? Okay, moving on. John. Woo! R&B or Motown, you gotta pick one.
Oh, don't go there.
Huh?
Don't go there.
R&B.
R&B. Okay. Mac. R&B or soft rock?
Wait. Okay. Why are you gonna throw me like that? I was thinking Jodeci or Temptations. I go with Temptations, but
Soft rock, like White Snake, the
You have to
80s.
go sock route.
Oh, a hairband?
Yeah.
Hair
Like
bands.
yeah. See, the thing is, I listen to Pandora. I listen to it all. I'm in the mood for hair bands, and then I'm in the mood for, reggae, and I listen to everything. But
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
in my phone, I got my white people list, and then I got
Yeah.
all my white singers. And hey,
Hell yeah.
Tears for Fears.
But you know
Sometimes you
on
gotta
your,
throw that shit in. Holler notes.
Hey, I was bumping Tears for Fears yesterday.
Yeah, you gotta throw that shit in, man.
That was
80s
when
music.
Hey, so now,
That's the
hey,
shit.
Mac. Hey, Mac, that means
Yeah.
me and you are the only people on the whitelist on his phone.
Yeah.
we better be your goddamn favorites.
Hey,
You need
And
somebody to
that-
call me to go to jail. I see what's up.
Yeah.
he be like, I gotta get these
What are you
white girls
drinking?
out
What
my
are you drinking,
phone. My
Twan?
woman gonna
Is that
look in it.
lemonade?
What was that?
What are you drinking, Twan? Lemonade?
Coconut water. I stopped drinking. I'm trying to stop drinking
Uh-huh.
He's
Suspect.
water
he's just
because
trying to be white.
it dehydrates you.
With
Water
that Michael Jackson
dehydrates
drink?
you.
Hey, coconut water don't change your skin,
hydrates
fool.
you.
Hey,
Oh,
coconut
man.
water don't change your skin. Quit trying to be white.
I
Oh,
can't hear you.
They
What?
put the lime in the coconut.
I can't fucking hear. Okay.
Fucked up.
called selective hearing.
Pretty much, right? Cole.
Get your Wi-Fi right. What up?
Cole. No, John's not low to you guys. Everybody, I can hear pretty
Nah.
good.
I can hear everybody
John
good,
is low.
but I got my headphones on.
I'm good.
Mac, you can hear me, right?
Damn. Okay. Cole.
Yo.
Techno or country? I'm trying to give y'all shit y'all don't like.
I'm
If
gonna
you had
go.
to
I'm gonna
pick
go
one,
like this.
If you had to pick one, techno or country?
I don't like country, but I'd go country because techno just sounds like they put some electricity to like a mariachi band.
Yeah, but it's badass on ecstasy.
I like cocaine. I'll be listening to Rick James and messing
Yeah,
up people's
there you go.
couches.
Yeah.
Hey, Rod, if you had to pick one,
Yeah.
what would it be, country or rock?
You know what, man?
That's a better choice.
I think I lean towards country. Between the two, I lean towards country.
There you go.
I like the stories. I like the story and the way those songs are written.
I didn't like country that
It'd
much
be
until I started
depressing.
going through a divorce. So then I was like, man, I relate with everything
Hey,
they're
hey,
saying.
you're right, Mac. Hey, Mac, I got you 100%. That was dead on.
Oh,
Yeah.
what'd you
They
say,
took the
John?
house, the
I said that
car,
was dead
the
on. Yeah,
kids, my
country's great
dog.
till you're going through a breakup, and then it's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, oh, God damn it.
Hey, John, I know you listen to country, John. What else do you listen to? Is it just country?
Yeah, just country.
You don't mess with The Rock?
I'll do 80s hair bands, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you
80s
say
80s hair band
we're
music
talking
is
about
the
like White Snake, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, what about Metallica?
Yeah, that was my
That's
first
in that
concert
realm.
too. But I like Metallica, Bon Jovi, Scorpions, Poison, all those.
The
Like,
older Metallica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Old school
Gotcha.
Metallica when they
The
had long
first
hair,
one.
not short
The
hair.
first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Inner Sandman.
Right.
Oh, here's a quick thing. I did this big ass mural of Master of Puppets Metallica, and my son's like, "That's stupid." Well, then it came on Stranger Things, and they had that song on. He's like, "Oh my God,
Next thing.
Metallica's cool, Dad." It's like, yeah, it wasn't cool yesterday before this dumb show came out. But,
Right.
all right.
Hey, you know, it's funny, like a lot of that music, it gives me those fun childhood memories of the movies we watched, like when we watched Goonies when it first came out and all that other stuff. That dumbass movie, The Warriors, that was so cool when we were kids. Then you see it as an adult, you're like, that's the dumbest shit ever.
All
I
they
know.
was doing is
Yeah.
running and fighting.
How about
Running
Weird
and fighting.
Science?
Right?
They was just
Yeah.
running. They
Weird
wasn't even
Science?
fighting.
You remember
I
Weird
know.
Yeah,
Science?
Weird Science
yeah.
was the shit. I just watched it recently.
That's
Hey,
it.
what about Stand By Me? That was my favorite as a kid.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
There you go.
That was
That
my favorite.
And then, you know,
Best
like all
music.
that whole era of music and movies and that 80s stuff, and you know, dude held up the boom box to tell the girl he loved her on 16 candles and shit, and you know, like just all that. It brings back. That was a really good era of life, I think.
Life was so much simpler back then. It's like you could relate with
Yeah.
any song, country, even Patsy
Yep.
Cline, anything you could just relate with. But the stuff now, when you can't, it's like mumble rap
Yeah.
now. I can't understand it. I don't want to understand
I
people
agree.
wearing like guys wearing skinny jeans and all that. It's like I don't get it.
I like love
Yeah, I
making
don't.
music. I like love shit. Hey,
That's
but with
what you
that
don't
Well,
said,
you know,
hey, Colt, with that said, because I got y'all for like an hour and a half. You know, so on the time note, I just want to thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you. I don't mean to cut you off, but you know, for time's sake though, because we can get into it. But for time's sake,
Yeah.
I really appreciate you guys coming through. Ron, John, MacGyver, my big brother Cole. I really appreciate y'all. Is there any shout outs y'all want to give before we get up out of here?
Hey, check out my podcast, Hella Inappropriate. Me and my wife, we talk about adult issues and use adult language. So if you're not
Hey, I
into
want on
that, don't
I want
listen.
on that one. I want on
You
that
guys
one.
say the
Hey,
P
I
word?
definitely gotta
You say
have
the
you
P
on there.
word?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we say pocketbook. Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
But
okay. All right.
that's a safe word, right? That's why he told me that was our safe word.
All right. Good.
There you go. And then
That's when
to
he tells
that,
me to shut up.
this last part. Yeah,
That's
but the
when he tells
last
me
part of
to
the
shut up.
conversation that we were just having, I think that'd be a great topic to talk about in the future too, Twizz. All right, y'all. Thank you.
Right. Anyone else want to shout out anything?
I think it's cool. I think we all had sometimes different opinions, and I think that's what people need to hear is, you know, angles from everybody. And
Yeah.
I think it's cool. We should do it again.
Yeah, man. If you guys, you know, if you guys are down, and I like the diversity in this. You know what I'm saying? This is cool. We can, and you know, this was just about relationships. We could talk about all kind of other stuff, man. You know, we could just be on here talking our shit. You know, we in the man cave. You know.
There we
So,
go.
yeah, if y'all down to come back, we can definitely set it up.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I
Word.
really appreciate y'all. To the audience, like and subscribe, share this video. I did this for the ladies. So, this is the Big Twizz Show. Appreciate my cast. Love y'all. We are
All right.
out.
All right.